Hello, and thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate it. I really do. So, guess what? We are here for part two. Well, part two of my Francesca Bianchi sniff session. So, you saw previously that I had 5 of her 10 offerings. So, now today we have 5 more. So, again, these came from Indigo, and we're just gonna sniff them and see how I feel about them. I have them, and we're gonna go ahead and get started right now. The first one that we are going to sniff together, it is titled Lost in Heaven. And this is what it looks like. I hope it smells good. Okay. Oh, and like always, I have my test strip. I like to test the scent out on paper before I put it on my skin, because if I spray it on my skin and it lasts forever, I'm going to be pissed. Especially if I don't like it. But I like a couple so far. But anywho, let's go ahead. Oh. Hmm. It's not bad. Not bad at all. One thing that I am noticing about Francesca's scents is that they're spicy. A lot of them have like some type of spice that you would kind of bake with. And like always, I'm not gonna have the notes listed because I'm just not. But you can always Google. I like this one. It's not bad, although it kind of reminds me of something similar to like the part one. It's that spiciness, but it's not bad at all. Nope, not bad at all. So that was Lost in Heaven. I want to be able to describe the spice to you, but I just feel like there's so much in it as far as the notes. I just can't get away with saying cloves, cinnamon. It's nice though. It's like pleasant. So yeah, I like this one. Again, that was Lost in Heaven. Now we're going to move on to the next one. All right, so the next one that we have to sniff, it is called Sticky Fingers. And no, not the dude from Onyx. That's a rap duo. Anywho, let's go ahead and spray. I don't want to dismiss this, but on the initial spray, it smelled like black walnuts, and I hate black walnut ice cream. Maybe it just has to dry down, because, ooh, child. I feel like there's trying to have some caramel in here. Like caramel is saying, hey, I want to be in here. But like that smell of that funky, disgusting black walnut is like stomping it out. Yeah, sticky fingers. I'm gonna pass on that. On to the next one. All right. So this part two might be a little bit shorter because I'm spraying them, seeing if I like them or not, and then moving on. I want to do like a final roundup of how I feel about all of her offerings. But the next scent that we have is Sex and the Sea Neroli. Now, if you remember in part one, Sex and the Sea smelt nothing like sex and nothing like the sea. It smelled like Windex, Raid, and coconut. But someone told me to try it on skin. Shout out to Amina from Experiencing Fragrances with Amina. I did that. And I still got coconut, Raid, and Windex, just in a different order. So hopefully the addition of neroli makes this better because there are some body oils that she has. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and spray. Okay. The one thing that I do like is that the neroli is heavy. I mean, I would hate for it to be considered Sex in the City, sorry, not Sex in the City, no Carrie Bradshaw. Sex in the Sea neroli with no neroli. That'd be kind of weird. But I feel like it makes it better. But I still sense those other notes coming through. Like the neroli is on the top. And as it dries down, I'm getting some of that coconut. But I feel like after that coconut leaves, I'm going to get Windex and Raid. Then I'd be pissed if I bought a bottle of this. So we have to try it on my skin. I like this rendition better than the original. But we have to see. I'm going to revisit this. But this isn't bad at all. I like it better than the first. I like it way better than the first one. But let's carry on to the next. All right, so now we're winding on down to our last two samples from Indigo. So this one that I have, it is Etruscan Water. This juice is so dark and lovely. I want this to smell good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and spray it. Fan it a little bit. This smells good, but it smells like a mainstream release, and it kind of has some powderiness to it, but I like powder. And I think that powder is to add to some freshness. I get like a hint of blue, like the blue bottle fragrances, like that fresh aquatic. Etruscan Waters is giving me Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue in an entanglement with YSLY and a rolling around in baby powder. That's what this smells like. And none of those are bad elements. Not bad at all. This is gonna be for somebody that likes clean. This smells really clean. So I might want to revisit that later on skin. But yes, not bad. Etruscan Water. Clean. On to the very last one. So we are here at the end of part two of Francesca Bianchi, or Bianchi. And we have the Black Knight. This better smell like a delicious, tall, beefy man coming to save the day. If I don't get that from this, Anyway, we're going to have to spray it and see. See what it's giving. This smells like witch hazel and peroxide. Like a store brand witch hazel and peroxide that's trying to use fragrance to cover up the fact that it's generic and cheap. So I wanted the dark, sexy man to come save the day. And to me, this says he ain't coming because he ain't got no gas money or a car. And I don't know if it's because I like powdery or floral scents that I'm not gravitating towards this, but I don't like it. And it smells like something's trying to come through to make me change my mind. Because again, there's like that spiciness, but it's like, if you don't have money for gas or Uber, just stay away. But it's almost like this familiar spiciness that she has in all of her scents are trying to peek through. And I think I'm just really trying to fight hard to like it because it says the Black Knight, and you know, she's not giving me anything, and he's not giving me what I need. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you know what? Everybody isn't gonna like everything, and everything is not for everybody. But out of these five, two are no's for me. One is Sticky Fingers. The other one is the Black Knight. So yeah, these two, I don't care for it per se. But just because I don't like them, that doesn't mean that you won't like them. So of course, I recommend going to Indigo and purchasing them yourself just to see if you like them before committing to a big bottle. Because they are like extracts and they're $135. So that would be a lot to commit to for a blind buy. But yes, this is part two. Thank you so much for coming back. I truly do appreciate you being here, staying for part two, and watching part one, and watching my other videos. It truly is appreciated. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you see all my goodness, and feel free to follow me on IG at I am Jay Holloway. So with that being said, I am Jay Holloway, and I am signing off. Until the next time, be blessed.